No justice! No justice!
On the 57th anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, tens of thousands, including the families of Black Americans shot or killed at the hands of police, rallied in Washington, D.C. and virtually amid the COVID-19 pandemic.
But we're taking a step forward on America's rocky but righteous journey towards justice.
I can't breathe.
The anniversary comes on the heels of a summer filled with social unrest across America. Nationwide protests for racial justice continue following the death of George Floyd, a Black father of 7 who died after a Minneapolis police officer kneeled on his neck for 8 minutes.
My brother cannot be a voice today. We have to be that voice. We have to be the change, and we have to be his legacy.
Families of Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and Jacob Blake all speaking at the commitment march, Get Your Knee Off Our Necks.
What we need is change, and we're at a point where we can get that change. Sadly, we have these type of tragic events far too often. But I want each of you to please don't forget their names.
We're tired. I'm tired of looking at cameras and seeing these young Black and brown people suffer.
The March on Washington 2020 comes less than a week after Jacob Blake, a 29-year-old Black Wisconsin resident, was shot 7 times in the back by a white police officer after attempting to detain him.
Jacob Blake! Jacob Blake!
The National Action Network organized the march that aimed to advocate for comprehensive police accountability reform, the census, and mobilizing voters for the November elections. Organizers first announced plans for the march at George Floyd's memorial service. Activists hope to recommit the dream presented by Dr. King 57 years ago.
We're marching to overcome what my father called were the triple evils of poverty, racism, and violence. And today, those evils have exacerbated.
Reporting for New Jersey News Network, I'm Heather Fordham.